Good day and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do something new. I have not tried this before, so we are going to try to see if it works. It shouldn't be a problem. So we are going to work on, I have two sets of fabrics and I would like to do a reversible tote bag. So this is like a fun summer fabric. I got some strawberries for both of them. I have a pink one and I have a blue one. And then I have some extra strawberries and I have a pink one and I have a blue one. So hopefully, if everything works out correctly, we will be able to flip these inside out and use both sides of them. I have not decided if I wanted to add a pocket to it yet or just keep it simple, seeing that it's my first time. But I don't know. We'll play along and we'll see how it works. Alrighty, so first off, what we're going to do is I have two of each fabrics. So I have the inner and the outer, or the outer and the inner, seeing that it will be reversed. Now I need to figure out how big I want it. My fusible fleece goes to 15 inches high, so I guess that's what we're going to do it as. And then I guess, I'm pretty sure this is a 20 by 20. I mean, it's a little shy than 20, but yeah, that's about a 19 and a half. So, okay, well, they jipped me on half of an inch. So, all right, so we will cut this out to be 15 high. And I guess, seeing that we have this extra piece, we might be able to do a pocket. We could probably do two pockets, one on the inside and one on the outside. We could do that. Yes, we can see if we can do that. Let me see if that will work. So here is the extra fabric that we could possibly do a pocket with. Seeing that's, yeah. And then we could put that across on that side. Okay. All right, so let's see if we can, let's put that aside for right now. And let's cut this out real quick. So we can just have the measurements ready. So we don't have to keep going back and forth. Set that aside for right now. Okay, so this is how big the reversible tote bag will be. So that's one part of it. And then let's do this side the same. Is this one not even? Y'all. This is what happens when you order stuff and you can't like look at it. You just have to pray that it comes in correctly. It's not off too bad, but it's definitely not a 20 by 20, but that's all right. We'll work with it. Not everything is going to come out like we want. Alrighty, so yeah, I think we can do that. I think we can do a pocket on the outside and on the inside and do the colors like reversed. I don't know, I have to see. I have to see if we like that. Okay, so I'm going to do the same exact thing that I did for this one. I'm going to cut and do for this one. Alrighty, we have cut the fleece, the fabric, and I am going to go ahead and make these pockets because I think it would be cute as pockets. I thought about making them straps, but they're not long enough. So, because these are only 18 inches and I don't do any less than 22 inches on a strap. So I will just have to use the webbing straps, which is fine because I could probably do I'll probably do like a creamish white for this one. And maybe a creamish white for this one also. I'll probably just keep it simple. So we'll do pockets here. So I'm going to do the reversible. So the blue pocket will be on the pinkish orange, and the orange and pink pocket will be on the blue one, and vice versa for the other ones. So now all we have to do is iron all this together. So I have officially ironed everything, and now we are going to go ahead and sew the pockets. And I'm going to sew right here, and then I'm going to leave an opening and turn them inside out. So I have officially sewed all the pockets. These are all of the pockets, and we are going to put them like this. I put them down 4 inches from the top, and I'm going to sew here, and then I will probably either do 3 or 4 pockets depending on how I feel. And then I will do the same thing to all of the other fabrics for the pockets. So alrighty, I am done sewing the pockets. These are coming out so stinking cute. I mean, just look how cute they are. So I have the outer fabric and the inner fabric. So right now I picked out these white straps. I know I normally don't like white straps, but it just blends so well with everything else. So I'm going to put the straps on, and then I'm going to sew the backs together. With this being a reversible bag, I cannot leave an opening at the bottom. So this would be my first time leaving an opening at the top, and then we'll flip the bag out like that and so do a top stitch. So that is what we will be doing next, and then I'll walk you through the next step. Okay, we are back. We have sewed the inner and outer fabric together, and now we are going to cut 2 inches on each side on all 4 of the interior, well, 2 interiors and 2 outer interiors. 2 interior and 2 outer fabrics. And then we will sew the corners on each one and place the interior inside the outer, and then we will top stitch, but we will leave a gap in between so we can flip it inside out. We are finally down to our last steps. We have to sew around the top, but I have to remember to leave a gap so I can turn it inside out, and then we will top stitch, and then I'll show you the pretty bags we did today. And we are done. I am super stoked because we got this done in one day, and I definitely did not expect to do that. So we have done all the prep. We have sewed, we have ironed, we have done everything we needed to do, and I honestly am thrilled about the way these came out. I've never done a reversible bag before, so this is so fun. I decided to, look how cute, y'all. So I was able to do pockets on the front, and I was able to do pockets inside. So if you flip it inside out, it will still have pockets on the front and the inside. So I think I did 4 pockets on the outside for this one, and I did 3 pockets for the inside just to have fun with it. And these are actually bigger straps than I ever have used. These are 2 inches. So this should be great for if you're carrying anything heavy or anything like that. So it's like this. I literally just got done. So I did not get to press these at all or get all the strings off of them. So I'm still working on that. But let me show you what it looks like when we flip it, because that's what we're waiting on. So just poke out the stuff. I would probably iron it on low just to get some of the wrinkles out, because I just don't like wrinkles. But look how cute it is this way. This was such a fun project. This was really fun. I just don't know where I'm going to put my logo at, because I normally put my logo like right here. But then if I flip it inside out, it's going to be like on the outside of the bag. And I don't like that. So that's one strawberry one. And then we have this one. This is the other strawberry one. This is so cute. So same exact thing I did for the pockets. I did 4 and 3. So this, honestly, these were so fun. I just had fun today. I'm be honest. It's nice to be able to sew and not have a project to do, or like a deadline, I guess you would say, or a collection, or like 15 tote bags to do, or anything like that. So it's fun just to have a day to just have fun. So let me show you this one the other way around. These came out, y'all. I'm very pleased. I'm very shocked. It came out perfect the first time. I thank the Lord Jesus. So look at this. This is the outside, or this is me flipping it inside out. So I still have to iron everything, but honestly, they came out so cute. I had fun. I had fun. I hope you had fun. It was a different type of video this time because I kind of just talked throughout the whole thing and I didn't show any of the sewing part. So y'all let me know if y'all like that. Do y'all like more of the talking? Do you just let me know down below what you like. But this was fun. These are available on my website if you would like to go check those out. If you want a reversible tote bag yourself to customize it, you let me know, comment below, or go to my website on Custom Just For You and follow the instructions. And next week, we will be back once again with something else. So I will chat with y'all later. Bye.